When does Moneybags show up?
Spyro 2.
Holy shit!
What?
I'm just so amazed at the similarities between this and Friday the 13th.
Welcome to Peacekeepers. Look how our treasure.
It'd be like if
Recover our treasures.
it'd be like if Dexter's Laboratory didn't have a laboratory in it for the entire first season.
Yeah.
Oh my fucking god, the military place and the dragons are suited up in armor.
Yeah.
Okay, that guy's got troll hair.
I wonder, are these towers destructible?
You hear that the McElroy brothers are going to be in Trolls too?
Aw. Who?
The McElroy brothers. My brother, I mean. They made an entire podcast called The McElroy Brothers Will Be in Trolls 2, documenting their attempts to, for no reason whatsoever, force DreamWorks to put them in Trolls 2. Like, they had... Like, they were high. That was the story. Oh. They were high when they decided, hey, let's make a podcast called The McElroy Brothers Will Be in Trolls 2. And now, I think they're actually in Trolls 2. Like, they had their agent on, they had their talent agent on, confirm that apparently they will actually have a cameo in the sequel to Trolls. So, they did it, I guess.
Oh, are they gonna do the thing that they did in the... Oh, wait. Yep, they still moon you. They still fucking moon you.
How unprofessional. That's not what soldiers are supposed to do.
That was one of the few things I thought they would have fucking cut out. But they didn't.
Hey, kids like butts. Kids think butts are funny. And adults think butts are sexy.
Not on these things.
I don't know, man. Some people are into goblins. No, orcs. What do you think the Reptox are? Orcs? I think they're more similar to orcs. The Rhinox were very clearly rhinos, but I think the Reptox are more like orcs.
Yeah. Oh, they're literally free, just fucking, they're Norks.
Hey, Spyro.
Oh, that's what they are. So, I'm right then?
Yes.
Make sure to keep him strong.
You just add some letters to the beginning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't want to be down here.
So,
I want to get the fucking rest of the shit in the piece. Why won't you pick up that gem?
So
okay,
apparently No Man's Sky...
Apparently the... Huh.
Hmm?
Well, this is a bug. There is apparently... Okay.
I'm not seeing something wrong yet. Explain.
You're not seeing this?
No.
What do you mean, no?
Okay, there seems to be an invisible wall in front of the portal.
Yes. Of which I am currently standing on now.
Okay, that's weird.
It's like this part of the wall probably had like another rock over it at some point, and they just didn't remove. They just didn't remove the hitbox.
Okay, there is one thing that will make this okay.
Nate, I blame you for this.
There is one thing that will make this okay.
How is that my fault?
Was this in the original?
No.
Okay.
Well, somebody screwed that up.
Okay.
Sapphire. Sapphire, please.
Anyway, No Man's Sky is up for an award at the Game Awards 2018.
Really?
Yeah, they've been nominated for, get this, best ongoing game.
I mean, yeah.
They've come so far, and I'm very happy for them. And it's great because I'm addicted to it.
Yeah.
I'm really surprised I haven't gotten burned out yet. I think it's because no one actually expects me to play it. So I can't get over the fact that whenever I do something in Minecraft, I overthink the crap out of it. So I end up thinking of Minecraft as more of a job than a game, and I'm really upset because I love Minecraft, but damn it, making a fully stocked grocery store in Minecraft is hard. Why am I doing this?
Wow, they refer to respawning as reigniting. That's cute.
It's not helped by the fact that I use MC Edit to play Minecraft very much. Like, I cannot build structures in Minecraft without MC Edit to help me.
Why not?
And apparently, I don't know, because I try to build really fancy shit.
I build fancy shit just fine.
Yeah, well, anyway, so MC Edit 2 crashes on my computer. It just will not run. And MC Edit, the original fork, doesn't work with 1.13 yet.
There's another fucking inept fucking thief, by the way.
Nah.
Well done, Spyro.
Holy Jesus Christ, what the...
You'll fulfill your destiny.
Who designed this? What? Why does he look like something out of Doom?
I'm not seeing him yet.
Good God!
I'm looking forward to seeing this. Wow, I am really far behind. I'm still not seeing him. There we go! Rescued Gunner. Oh my god! Holy shit!
Like, who thought that was a friendly-looking guy?
I love it! I wanna fuck him!
God damn it. Also, maybe you should reload the stream if you're that fucking far behind. Jesus Christ.
You know, some might say the world is gonna roll.
Fuck off. Fuck off!
I'm not the sharpest tool in the shed.
None of that.
She was looking kinda dumb. With her finger under her thumb.
Oh my god, I just noticed the light bar on the PS4 controller changes color depending on Sparks' level. So like, I'm full health right now, so now it's yellow. But it was green earlier when I was near dead, and then it turned blue.
You know, the light bar on the PlayStation controller is probably one of the most pointless features I've ever seen, but I really like that they came up with something for it.
Yeah.
Something good to do with it. That's cute. I really like that.
Yeah.
The Game Boy Advance games, one of them had an item you could buy at a store in-game. No microtransactions. They're bad. That Spyro would change color to correspond to the last gem he picked up. Is that in this game?
What was that?
Okay, so you could buy like magic powder that would cause Spyro to change color to correspond to the most recent gem he picked up.
Okay, one, that's ridiculous, and two, I've never heard of such a thing.
Alright, so that was exclusive to that one game then. Neat.
Huh.
No, it was great. Spyro would turn blue if you picked up a diamond. It was great.
Yeah.
I never got to see Spyro blue very much because diamonds are pretty rare.
Where the hell do I get the last of these fucking gems?
You hear about the fan theories of Nate, you're gonna be one last chance. This is gonna be your last chance.
You just breathe, Josie.
Very, very loudly.
I didn't breathe loudly.
I don't think you're the best person to judge how loud you are on the stream.
Josie, there was nothing wrong with that. Stop making a big deal out of it.
I lost my train of thought.
Maybe because you're making a big deal out of shit.
Game that looked the longest to get good. Game that took the longest to get... Okay, about No Man's Sky. I get it now. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, so you hear about the fan theories that the villain in the villain in Steven Universe might be Red Diamond?
Okay.
Okay, so the theory is that after Pink Diamond was killed, supposedly, the rest of the diamonds tried to create a red diamond and kind of just forgot about it because diamonds take a really long time to incubate.
Mm.
And it sort of makes sense because apparently in real life, red diamonds are the rarest.
Huh.
So it kind of makes sense that if there was a red diamond, it'd be one that we'd never see except in the movie.
And
that the other diamond.
Oh, I can make that easy.
Yeah, I mean, it's a cute theory, but they kind of did already confirm in a Steven Universe comic that the heart gem in the movie is going to be some sort of ancient gem technology. But then again, gems are technology, so it could still be a diamond. Also, apparently, red diamonds come in a heart-shaped cut.
Alright,
So
now I need to figure out where the fucking key is. Free, do you remember where the fucking key is located in this area?
Don't tell him.
Fuck you.
Oh, you know. Sorry. So, what about him?
Pretty sure it was something to do with the cannons.
Liam? Ham!
Ponyo want ham!
I found a system in No Man's Sky called Pontio.
Oh.
It has a planet called New Loft.
Alright.
We have 2 star systems named Toyota in our home region. They're both just straight up named Toyota, no other words. Just Toyota. They're within 300 light years of each other and 500 within 500 from Solis Justice.
There. How the fuck
This game, the game's fucking stupid. I love it. There's a planet called Mogo, also less than 500 light years away. We have 2 systems named Gayama.
Wow.
I named one Gayarama and one Gayapalooza.
You're really mature, huh, Josie?
Yeah. People one day are gonna be all like, oh, I don't like this name that this person is, and they're gonna report it, and then it's gonna delete itself, and then they're gonna see, oh, it was just already named that. Oh. That's the thing. That's the most fun part of the way I name stuff in No Man's Sky. I name stuff based on puns and malapropisms. If people ever report my shit, it's gonna come out and they're all like, oh crap, it was just called that already. I reported this person for nothing. Key! You big keyed!
I big keyed.
Oh, where is Jonah? Where is Jonah? I miss him.
Billy's dead.
I miss him. You need to we're playing a game where you big key.
He forgot the suck.
So Kirby Star Allies is probably going to be the first game I buy that isn't Smash Brothers for the Switch.
Mm-hmm.
I really like it.
Yeah.
They added the...
They're adding Megalore now, yeah.
Yeah, they added the hot robot girl with no arms.
Yeah. And Terenza.
Yeah. Kirby. Susie. Rule 34.
God damn it, Josie. Why are you like this?
She's really cute, Leon. That's not the right character. Oh, I get it. The lizard lady in Deltarune is also named Susie. I get it. Good. Dude. Only shooting stuff.
There you are.
It's a cool place. And the thing is, good luck.
Fuck you. Fire.
I am a cat. Everybody.
I agree.
1, 2, 3, 4. Everybody.
1, 2, oatmeal?
Yeah, oatmeal.
You don't know about that means, do you?
Liam, let me tell you about memes. Go fuck yourself.
Spyro.
Everybody in the world is made out of donuts.
Oh. Everybody in the world's gotta be made of bees. Made of bees. Made of bees. So terrific. So how is chat today?
Oh shit, we have a chat, I forgot. Let's see. Freeway hasn't said anything, Robbery hasn't said anything.
Rip.
Why do we only have 2 viewers?
Honestly, at this point, I don't even... That Huh. I mean, like... He's in, like, the canyon area, which is sort of like a cowboy area, but also not. But at the same time, like... In the context of the designs of the characters being, like, actual characters, the fact that he's wearing a cowbell on his neck is extremely kinky.
Hot.
I don't know how to feel about this.
Anyway, Liam, it's a common trope to associate the Wild West and cowboys with canyons. I don't know why, but it is.
Right. But still, the point is, like, he looks like a ram, and he has a fucking cowbell around his neck, and I don't know how to feel about that. What the fuck?
Oh, I mean, human cows is also a fetish.
No.
Yep. Touch the cow. Do it now. An actual sentence in a book.
Yeah, I don't even care that we don't have a lot of viewers right now, honestly. I'm just enjoying the fucking game.
Yeah, I just like hanging out with my friend.
Yeah.
And my friend just likes playing dragon game.
Yeah.
What do you think, Ruth? Do you think Damien likes this? He's a dragon.
Over here is where I need to go. Yes.
Did Spyro just do the cat thing?
What do you mean?
Spyro has an idle animation where he licks his paw and rubs his face. Like a cat.
I thought I saw something like that.
Spyro's a fucking cat! Dragons are just big cats that breathe fire. Wait, cats already do that. Spyro's a cat! You're not gonna question that I just said cats already breathe fire?
I just figured that was just you being weird like you usually do.
I miss when you were exasperated by me. Now you're just, I mean, you're still exasperated, but less entertainingly.
I'm not exasperated, I'm just like, why? Why are you like this?
That's what exasperated means. What I meant to say was, I miss the days when you'd just be completely floored.
Oh.
Like, you're just like right now. You still don't understand why I'm like this, but you don't let it bother you.
I accept it.
Yeah.
I accept your shenanigans.
So, what about Gege?
I feel like there was a skill point for burning all the cacti in one level. Maybe that was Spyro 3. Ooh, I want that.
So do you think it?
I want it. I want it.
So do you think I should just tell Jonah? So do you think I should just tell Jonah that Kirby Star Allies canonizes his insane fan theory? Because he seems to be really reluctant to playing it, even though we are begging him to because of his fucking meme.
Fuck it, just do it then.
Yeah. So, like, oh, this Zero is the main villain of Kirby, and, like, we're telling him, yeah, man, yeah, he is. Play Kirby Star Allies. And he's like, but I don't want to spend $60 on a new game. I want to spend $60 on a new game.
Heh.
He's a silly boy. Oh, he's a silly boy in a Barbie world.
God damn it.
The numbers are very shiny.
Yeah. There's my extra life. Oh, there are more chests up there I missed, but there's also gems in here that I missed, and a dragon. Yeah.
Cartoon Network is apparently going to do a marathon of the original Powerpuff Girls soon.
Huh.
That's neat.
Are you the young dragon I've been hearing
There are rumors that Teen Titans Go is being canceled, and that the new season of Teen Titans the Good Show is coming. Oh wow, this guy's real old.
Yeah, his wings are all like patched up and shit.
This guy's real old, Liam.
And yet he still holds on to that bomb like it was his own child.
Yeah, old people like their dangerous toys. You know, like all the old white guys in the White House who really want guns to not be illegal.
Heh.
No, we have so many more school shootings in every other country, and the only difference between us is that we make it way too easy to buy guns.
Yeah.
Apparently, I can apply for a license to own. No, you don't need a license to own a shotgun in New York State.
Huh.
You need a background check to own a rifle, but wait. A handgun, I meant.
Wait,
Okay,
why do you need a background check to own a handgun, but nothing is required to own a rifle? What?
Yeah. It's because rifles are harder to conceal. Therefore, even though they're more dangerous, even though they're more powerful weapons than a handgun or a pistol, they're a lot harder to actually, kill people with.
Also, Freya, you're leaving? No, don't you go. You're not allowed. No.
Yeah, without you, we'll only have one viewer, and I don't even know if Rob's alive. Anyway, yeah, so you need a background check to own a pistol or a handgun, but let me tell you about background checks. I've had one. It came up completely empty because I've only been in New York State for a month, and they have no way of contacting Nevada.
Yeah, apparently they don't check the backgrounds in other states.
Apparently they don't check the backgrounds in other departments in the same state.
Heh.
Which means you can literally, it's like, you can get away with, you can just commit all sorts of crimes all over the country and still pass background checks as long as you weren't, like, popular enough. Because unless you're already publicly well known, they're not going to check. So basically, there's no real restriction to gun ownership in this country.
I need to find out where the key is.
Yet for some reason, they think the solution is more guns. Even though there have been mass shootings at military bases. How could the solution be to give citizens more guns when some of these mass shootings have taken place at the place where guns are supposed to be? Are you saying that civilians have the same number of guns as the military? Because that's what it sounds like.
I bet it's
the real answer is that
okay.
The real answer is they don't actually care about lowering gun violence. They just like having the ability to kill anyone they want at any time.
Okay, seriously, where the fuck is this big key?
I don't want to talk about politics anymore. Look at this butt. Everyone was complaining that Samus's butt doesn't look very good in this, but it looks great.
What doesn't look good?
Samus's butt.
Oh.
They toned down all the butts. But Samus's butt looks fine. It looks good, actually.
Well, Sparks isn't going to be of help here because I need to find the big key.
Liam, you got a big key, man. You gotta take a key, put it in your butt, wrap it around your dick. Cover it in cement.
What?
Take your hands.
Fucking dragon up there.
Take your hands, cut them off, eat them. Run for president.
Ah! Fuck.
Stab the sun.
Stab something.
Gotta go to space.
That jump is beans. Hello.
Hmm? Joe! It's Joe! It's Joe!
Oh, hi, Joe. We're playing Spyro.
This the first one?
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't suppose you know where the big key here is.
No idea. I've never played this game in my life.
Oh. Well,
it's great. It's great. They really improved the fuck out of everything except the loading screens, and even the loading screens they improved the fuck out of.
This looks outstanding.
For God's
Holy
sake.
shit.
Figure out how to get up there.
So far, like, we've only found one thing that they actively made. Okay, it's not that they actively made worse. They included an invisible rock in a place that I think they were supposed to take out.
Yeah.
Are you saying there was an invisible rock and they left it in just because it was in the original game?
No, it wasn't even in the original game. It's just there was a rock. There was a rock next to a portal, and they forgot to code it, so the collision was there, but the rock wasn't.
Yeah.
Also,
probably patch it in.
Also, there was an animation of gems flying into a treasure chest in the loading screen in the original.
Get up there, fuck.
And it seems like they took it out. They added a lot of features to the loading screens that were fun, though.
Yeah.
Gangweed, Chad, think. Chad.
I watched a guest grumps, and the grumps and their guests couldn't remember what the Scooby-Doo gang's names all were. So they decided Fred's name was Brad, and Daphne's name was Veronica.
What?
Ah.
Wow.
It is now my headcanon that Brad and Daphne are the son and daughter of Chad and Veronica.
You mean Fred?
What did I say?
Chad.
Brad?
Fred and Daphne are the sons of Chad and Veronica.
The sons.
The son and daughter.
There you go. And they're in an
would've made that
incestuous
too.
relationship. It's the clinker here.
Yeah, they're in an incestuous relationship because they are very old school. They are very old school white nationalists. They think they will dilute their seed by having sex with anybody else.
I like it. Actually, now that you've explained that, I think that's hilarious.
Yep.
That's so fucking stupid.
You hear that? Okay. So Scooby-Doo and the 13 Ghosts is getting a movie to conclude it.
They're actually finishing it. Remember, did I mention it to you how I wish they finished that?
I think so. Okay, so Scooby-Doo and the 13. Scooby-Doo and the 13 Ghosts only had 11 episodes, and they didn't catch all the ghosts.
I know.
It turns out the canonical reason was that Vincent Price just couldn't find the last two ghosts. And he's all like, he contacts the gang 30 years later and is all like, hey,
I'm gonna have to watch this movie now. I haven't watched a Scooby-Doo anything in years, but we are watching this.
I think a lot of the new movies are stupid as shit, but this is the first time time in years that they've made something that's like, oh shit, that's actually a good premise for a movie.
Okay, I gotta link this to my brother.
I don't know if the movie's actually out yet.
There we go.
But
it's coming out next year.
Awesome. And Flim Flam is in it, and he's grown up, so it'll probably be less annoying. And
I got the big
Scrappy.
key!
And Scrappy is not in it because of branding.
No Scrappy?
No Scrappy. Scrappy sucks. No one likes Scrappy.
Yeah, but still.
I know.
Joe, I was saying earlier in the stream, one thing that they did with this game that I really find cool, the original game, all the dragons were basically identical. Here, they gave each and every one of them a unique design.
That guy's throat is fatter than his head.
That's bitchin'. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm going to mute myself while I watch this. I need to see this right now.
Yep. And it's just so amazing because, of all the things, Scooby-Doo is joining onto the Samurai Jack bandwagon? I didn't expect that. I didn't expect Scooby-Doo to do anything related to Samurai Jack. But here they are. They're all like, "Hey, didn't we try a narrative-driven show once? Yeah, we did. We ended it before we finished. Why'd we do that?" And they're like, "Let's fix it." And they did. And the thing was, I had just tweeted a month or two ago that, okay, so there's this guy I'm following on Twitter now. He redrew a scene, a frame from that show because he wanted to use it as his Twitter header.
Yeah.
And I just tweeted, now I really want to see an HD remaster of Scooby-Doo and the 13 Ghosts. And now we're kind of getting that. Now we're fucking getting a modern day HD cartoon movie of Scooby-Doo and the 13 Ghosts, and it looks exactly like you would imagine 13 Ghosts would look like in present times. And holy shit, I wasn't expecting it. I wasn't expecting this. I was expecting fucking Scooby-Doo crossover with Yo Gamma Gabba before I was expecting them to do a crossover not even a crossover, to do a continuation of one of their own thing.
Yeah.
What's next? When OKKO crossed over with the one-off characters from the Scooby-Doo Ghoul School movie, and I was like, man, I really want a show about these characters.
I have no words.
You have no words, right?
Why?
They even referenced that Shaggy used to wear red. At the beginning of the movie, he's wearing a red Hawaiian shirt.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Joe. This is where the wall was. I think it was. No, it was another area. Never mind. We'll go to that area now.
I'm seeing a loading screen right now.
Yeah.
I can't believe.
I can't believe it's not butter.
They even brought Vincent Price back to life just to do this movie. No, they didn't.
No, they did.
No, they didn't. I don't even know. I'm just gonna go on a limb and say Vincent Price just never even voiced the character in the first place. He was just clearly based on him. Actually, I'm gonna check because
they did find out. He was originally voiced by Vincent Price.
Oh well, fuck. Oh well, fuck. All right.
I thought it was in that kid directly behind you.
Oh,
anyway.
Oh, well,
Anyway,
whatever. We're going here now.
Anyway, yeah, so I joked while you were away that I fully expected Scooby-Doo to do something stupid like a crossover with Yo Gabba Gabba before something like this. And they're fucking doing this, and I had just tweeted a month or two ago, like, man, I really wish they do an HD remaster of 13 Ghosts, and now they're kind of doing that.
Flim Flam.
Yeah, and Flim Flam's in it, and he's all aged up like an adult now, so maybe he'll be less annoying.
Oh boy, it's Mexico Town!
Hooray! Does Mario wear a sombrero in this? I hope Charles Martinet voices Old Man Mario in the Part 5 dub.
They should get him to do it.
Yeah. Apparently, it wouldn't be completely out of nowhere. Charles Martinet was apparently in one of the JoJo OVAs.
Yes, he was. He was the senator.
The guy who drove Dio's getaway car, right?
Yeah.
My god, this level looks fucking great. Jesus Christ. Look at the fucking clouds up there, my god!
Liam?
Yeah?
This game is very beautiful.
Yeah.
Thank you, Liam. You made this.
Going to catch the last ghost.
Yeah. Oh, what if the last ghost was Scrappy-Doo? What if it...
Clearly not, because I watched the trailer, but...
I know, but what if
it... hilarious.
What if it turns out the 13th ghost was Scrappy-Doo? Like, this is a 2-for-1. They're both finishing this series and also doing the live action movie, but good. Because let me tell you, Scrappy-Doo being the villain in Scooby-Doo the first one was actually really cool. I really like that.
I can't believe they're bringing him back for this movie.
Vincent Price? Flim Flam. Yeah, it's fucking...
Oh my god.
Holy shit! And, okay, KO had the Ghoul School Girls, and now this is happening, and holy shit!
This guy's cunt.
What if this movie is happening because of OKKO? What if Warner Brothers just forgot that they had all these characters they weren't using, and they thought... when Cartoon Network asked for permission to use the Ghoul School characters in their show, they were all like, "Wait, we had characters other than the Scooby Gang? Oh fuck! We gotta capitalize on this. We gotta do something with it. Who the fuck is Flim Flam? Okay, let's do it." My cat. In the Game Boy Advance games, those thieves carried other things besides eggs. Do they carry other things besides eggs in this? Point goes to Game Boy Advance because Liam wasn't paying attention.
Repeat that.
These Durgans like hammers.
No, what was the thing you said?
In the Game Boy Advance games, the thieves would occasionally carry things other than MacGuffins.
I think they do in Spyro 3. Also, these fucking clouds, my god, they are like straight up volumetric clouds.
I like it.
Jesus
Liam?
Christ, they are actually there. They're not just fucking textures or anything.
Liam, you did a really good job making this game.
God damn it, Josie.
Maybe he made Crazy Taxi. He didn't. Liam, how dare you take credit for this game?
I can't believe I'm sorry, guys. Thank you, Josie. I would have never known.
Of
Tell me.
Of all the franchises to jump onto the Samurai Jack bandwagon, I never would have expected Scooby-Doo.
Is there anything else?
Nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition.
Like, is there anything else that needs finishing? They finished Hey Arnold last year and Samurai Jack the year before that. And...
Yeah. Like, I just want everything to be... Like, Invader Zim is getting a movie. And that I can't wait to see that. When's that coming out? Nickelodeon is bullshit and isn't actually very clear. The good news is though, it'll be good. Oh fuck, maybe Angry Beavers is they're finally gonna produce that last episode. Angry Beavers' last episode was about their cancellation of Angry Beavers, and Nickelodeon apparently has a policy against that. Apparently, it is Nickelodeon's policy to not acknowledge when a show ends.
Huh.
So yeah, that's really stupid. So basically, so the kids will be all like, oh, when is a new episode of my show going to come out? So they'll tune into every single rerun thinking that it might be a new show someday. That's really sad. What the fuck?
That's fucking... That's scum. That's scummy.
That is fucking so incredibly dark. What is wrong with you, Nickelodeon? What the hell? They also really hate the gays. Legend of Korra wanted the Avatar team really wanted Korra to be gay throughout the whole thing, but Nickelodeon was all like, nah, man, ship her with everyone with every person, with just everybody. The Earthbender, the Firebender, there's just fucking everybody. And then literally the last frames of animation were devoted to Korra holding hands with a girl.
Yes.
And that was the closest they could come to referencing gays.
Mm.
And now in the comics, it's canonical now that Korra is totes gay.
Yes.
Ah, shit. What if Invader Zim is gay?
God damn it, Josie.
I don't think I
mean,
really don't...
would it really be the weirdest thing?
Considering
that he's an alien?
Not that he couldn't be gay. I just
want... that's the whole gimmick of Steven Universe. It's like, it's not gay if there's no gender.
I just want
gender. Zim is a guy. I just want a really random thing to just throw.
I just want every character.
No romance until now.
I just want every character on Nickelodeon to be gay because, it's just on my list of things I would do if I ran a company. If I came into the ownership of Nickelodeon, I would force them to add gays into everything.
God, I cannot get over how good this game looks. Like, look at this level.
This is amazing.
Vistas, my God.
And all of these dragons are so creative, except for that one guy that sucked. Honestly, I didn't even think his design was bad. It's just going to be a running gag now. Anyway,
yeah, I want to be clear that I would not be against Zim being gay. More than I would be against.
No, man, I understood.
Any kind of relationship.
No, man, I understood. Okay, so anyway, as I was saying, I plan to we're gonna take the executive who that came up with the no gays policy, and we're gonna Clockwork Orange that bitch, and we're gonna make him watch all the gay stuff. He's like, look at this. Here's an episode about SpongeBob explicitly marrying Patrick. Look at this. Here's an episode about fucking breadwinners doing gay shit. I don't actually know much about Nickelodeon's more contemporary bullshit. The Loud House.
Loud House.
Chris Savini is a bad man.
Who?
The guy who created the Loud House.
What'd he do?
Groped just like all the women's.
Oh,
He's a good groping man. He's
Yeah,
grabbing
yeah.
them by the ass.
Yep. The creator of Clarence was also a bad man.
Aw. But I like that show.
Yeah, well, speaking of things you like, John Lasseter,
What?
Toy Story, all of Pixar.
What did he do?
What do you think he did, Liam? We're talking about sexual allegations and non-allegations because they're proven. Like people like John Lasseter, I think he admitted it after he was caught. Like, yeah, I didn't think I'd get caught because I presented myself as being fucking Jesus or whatever. And like there were allegations about Stan Lee, and I just I choose not to believe them because the world's already so dark.
Yeah.
It's just the world's already so dark.
That's a shame about him, by the way. But he did have he had a really good run, and honestly, it was probably for the best at his age because he couldn't even see anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So everything that he did for a living, he could not do anymore, essentially.
Yeah. That's sad.
Yeah. Hey, got all the gems. Yeah.
We could have given him bionic eyes. Then we could have Cyborg Stanley. I was really hoping that at some point they were going to send Stephen Hawking into space.
You know what's really fitting, though? His last cameo is going to be in Infinity War, because that shit's already been filmed. As in, the point where the whole universe resets itself, that's the last Stan Lee cameo we're ever going to get. That's actually really fitting.
That is really appropriate. Yeah, I like that.
It's
a
like
good
he
ending.
did everything that he needed to do, and now it's like it's like the awakening of Matanui, to be honest. He's like, okay, I've done my part, now you guys do your shit, I'm gonna go over here and sleep. Again.
I like to think that Matanui just decided to go fuck off and put himself in isolation just because he was too embarrassed that he failed so hard.
Oh, here it is.
For 10
Here it
years.
is. Joe, look at this shit. There's a fucking... I can even fucking stand on it. Like, what? Why? What is this?
Okay, I'm assuming it'll come up on the screen. Give me a moment.
Okay,
What the f-
Like, what is this? It is literally just like the shape of a rock that you can just walk over, but there's nothing there.
but this is the shape of an L on her forehead.
Wow.
I stand! Smash Mouth lets me control other people's teeth!
Oh, is there actually a stand called Smash Mouth?
No, have you not seen that video, Liam?
No.
I gotta show you. It's fucking
Iraqi, if I know you're listening, do that.
I like this new intro for the
Smash
levels, by the
Mouth.
way, where Spyro just sort of like does a fucking loop.
I want there to be some redneck who has a stand called Smash Mouth that lets him control teeth.
It's me, a man wearing a dead animal.
Hi, everybody! My name's Flavor Fieri.
Oh god!
My stand Smash Mouth let me control other people's teeth.
Smash
You
Mouth
just-
has no weaknesses.
Just wait till you see the video. It's freaking hilarious.
You know what?
Video.
You know what? We're gonna add that to the canon. He will just occasionally quote Kira for no reason.
I only wanted to live.
Before charging those
Quiet,
Smash Mouth has no weakness.
I love it.
Look at this guy. Are you gonna kick this guy's ass?
What? I rescued him.
think-
Also, you're like
Oh,
kind of
yeah,
muffled.
you're right. Wait, that's right. You gotta rescue them.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Also,
Which
you're all
guys do
muffled
you-
in your mic.
I am.
You
I
were.
am. What did I do?
He's
Okay.
kind of
You're fine now, I
always. He's kind of
Okay.
always like that, Liam. You just notice it because I mentioned it earlier.
No,
I'm sorry.
He's fine now.
I'm sorry. Look.
Yeah.
It doesn't
So-
sound different.
Shut up.
No, I'm no.
okay. I'm okay.
I'm criticizing Liam, not you. He should be used to your microphone quality by now. It's on the Patreon. We want to buy you a new microphone. Not everything's perfect. Anyway, as I was saying, I like to think that if Speedwagon had a stand, it would be called Live Every Moment, because that's the only REO Speedwagon I know that I like. I'm pretty sure I've heard more than one REO Speedwagon song, but I don't necessarily know if I like any of them. Other than live every moment, die every day. That's not how the song goes. I don't fucking care. Adam Sandler movies. The song was from an Adam Sandler movie.
Oh.
It was from Grown Ups 2, I think. And I watched an entire podcast about Grown Ups 2. You think I know? You'd think I would know. Now I gotta check if Paul Blart Mall Cop is on Netflix.
Why?
Oh. Because the McElroy brothers and The Worst Idea of All Time, they do a podcast, a once-a-year podcast called Till Death Do Us Blart, in which they watch Paul Blart Mall Cop 2 every year on Thanksgiving, until one of them dies, in which case, that person is replaced.
Oh. They're just straight up replaced?
Yeah, it's going to be a very morbid podcast when one of them does die.
Also, Josie,
Espe-
maybe remind, like, fucking YouTube and maybe remind Twitter or something that, yeah, we're streaming.
Okay, I will retweet it with my mind.
Yeah.
And by mind, I mean tweet deck. Live every moment, die every day. That's not how the song goes, but I don't want to look up the lyrics.
Oh my god, I posted this on a different Discord, and now they're trying to figure out how Flim Flam is an adult, but everyone else is still a teenager.
They're
a reality manipulator.
Ow.
He uses it to stay young, eat large amounts of food, and make dogs talk.
okay.
Brain does not awaken.
Okay, so here's my headcanon. Mystery Incorporated it takes place at the beginning of the Scooby-Doo timeline, and at the end of the series, and at the end of the series, when the universe is canonically rebooted like JoJo, the Mystery Gang is now immortal.
Ah! And this movie takes place at the end of the timeline.
No. Every other Scooby-Doo series takes place after Mr. Incorporated, after the universe resets, and the Scooby Gang become God.
Ah.
And they just travel around the world, solving very dumb mysteries.
Ah.
Like, okay, we could stop major crimes, but instead, let's find a guy who's scaring people out of Spooky Castle and send him to jail.
Yeah, so you get that land.
Speaking of Scooby-Doo,
Oh.
is Scooby-Doo Apocalypse actually any good?
Yeah.
Apparently, yes.
It's good.
Despite how absolutely absurd the DC Hanna-Barbera properties seem, apparently they're actually good.
Huh.
like, it's really weird. Like, even, like, Rosie the Robot's, like, some sort of weird bug lady now, and even that's good. And, like, I'm thinking Snagglepuss. Snagglepuss is like a political drama. Snagglepuss's book.
What?
Yes,
It's
it is.
It's a period piece where he's a gay actor struggling to find work because no one likes gays.
Yes.
And it's like, holy shit! This goes to places, man. It's really good. And like, no one expected any of this because obviously, like, Scooby-Doo talks with emojis now. But like, it's good. It's all good. These three comics are really good lately. I don't know why they've been so good for so long when the movies suck.
Yeah, that's the baffling part, isn't it? Somehow their comics are good, but their movies suck.
Yeah, and Marvel's the opposite. And Marvel's like the opposite.
Yeah, where you know, we get gems like I'm trying to think of something stupid that came out. Civil War 2.
Civil War 2 was awful.
Civil War 2.
So apparently Stan Lee prophesied what Marvel Comics was going to become.
Oh god.
There's a video where Stan Lee is commentating as Todd McFarlane and Rob Liefeld draw a very stereotypical character for them, and Stan Lee is just whining about it the whole time because it's like, well, it's very impressive that you're able to over detail this character even though it's not good. It's very impressive how you're running us into the ground. You know what? We're done with comics. We're going into showbiz. He literally says that! We're quitting comics, we're going into showbiz.
Huh.
How's my Stan Lee impression?
Oh, here it is. Stanley owns. I found the video.
Yeah, I have it tweeted. It's great.
Here's the big key. I just gotta figure out how to get to it.
You got a big key, Liam. Yeah, it's just Rob Liefeld and Todd McFarlane drawing a very archetypical character.
Yeah.
And Stan Lee is just mocking them the whole time, and it's great. He's making absolutely no pretense about his opinions towards this, and he says, and this is just adorable, it's very impressive how you're able to draw something like this so quickly, even though it's not good. Because, like, you gotta hand it to him, at least, like, it is very impressive, because, like, they put so much detail into the pockets and the pouches.
The pouch.
Yeah. They put so much detail into making something that doesn't look good. They're just like Rockstar.
Ha! Topical.
Yeah, Red Dead Redemption 2 isn't good, apparently. If you just want a game where you live in the Wild West and you're a cowboy and you play poker, then it's good. But that's not exactly what they were trying to make, so I don't know why they thought, hey, we need to kill people in order to make this. Let's make it.
Well, I mean, it's just another Rockstar game, except it takes place in the Wild West now.
Yeah, well, like, okay, but if they were gonna just make another Rockstar game, they didn't need to kill people for the other games, did they?
Yes.
Oh, would you
I think Josie's... No, what Josie's trying to say is they're actually, like, killing their employees to make these games on time.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Like real people.
Yeah.
Like the employees are, like, they overwork the crap out of their employees while also underpaying them. So, like, they're starving them in addition to depriving them of sleep.
That sounds like some Super Smash Brothers Melee Sakurai shit.
Yeah,
but Sakurai does it of his own free will. That's the problem.
Yeah, at least
Sakurai was in charge, so
at least
he was doing it to himself. He wasn't pushing other people.
Yeah, Sakurai is just a masochist and always has been. Did you hear? Okay, I think it was a Did You Know Gaming video. It might have even been the one that Liam Robertson narrated. I don't remember, man. But, like, Sakurai, the machine that Sakurai developed Kirby's Dream Land on didn't have a mouse. Or a keyboard.
Amazing.
He coded it completely with a trackpad.
I mean, I can see you doing that, let's be honest.
Yeah, but at least I had also a keyboard. He basically had an on-screen keyboard that he would use the trackpad to click on the letters.
Hey Josie.
Yes?
Buy a Microsoft Easy Ball and play and make a game with that.
Liam, I'm trying to save for Smash. I'm trying to save for Smurfers.
I need to buy
now I know how to get those extra lives.
I need to pre-order it, and so I can play it on the Switch.
Apparently, you don't need to pre-order it to get the Piranha Plant, but you do need to buy it by the end of January.
Yes. So the plan is I'll get Smash Bros, and then I'll purchase online, and then I can play as Ganondorf and kill people on the internet.
Oh, fuck, I forgot you need to purchase them.
Yeah, you have to buy online again.
Oh, not how.
And then we can all play Smash Bros, right?
Nope.
No, Liam got himself banned because he accidentally went online while I had a pirated game on the system. Or rather, one of his friends did.
I guess you'll have to make another account. You have to buy a whole new Switch.
I have it on. I set it as a Patreon goal. We originally had a Patreon goal for buying Liam all the systems, but then he said that he had all the systems. So I was like, well, I guess we're done here. Good job, guys.
Doesn't Liam have even more consoles than me, and that's an accomplishment in and of itself?
Liam is at this time able to play every game in existence.
Yeah, I have, at this point right now, I have every Nintendo console excluding... Every Nintendo home console excluding the Virtual Boy and Wii U.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we can't play VR games.
You're not missing much, I gotta be honest. Yeah.
Yeah, apparently the only difference between VR games now and VR games back then is VR games now at least come in more flavors than Raspberry.
Huh.
Although if Nintendo wanted to, they could make their cartridges flavored raspberry.
They could? Yum. That would promote people eating them, I guess.
I can't wait. I can't wait to buy Smash Brothers so I can lick it and trigger my gag reflex.
That's kinky.
Have you licked the Smash cartridge, Joe?
I don't own a single Switch cartridge.
Not even one, really?
No, both Kirby and Mario were digital.
I don't even know who you are anymore.
Well, no, see, the thing is, I got Mario with the console, so I didn't really have much of a choice, and for Kirby, nowhere I knew was selling it at the time, and I wanted it, so I just fucking bought it on the internet.
Okay.
Alright, so my plan is I'm gonna buy Smash Brothers first, and then I'm gonna buy Switch after, because it's going to be easier for me to buy a single video game than it is for me to buy an entire system. And I mostly just want to reserve Piranha Plant as quickly as possible. And then as soon as I have the Piranha Plant secured, then I will buy a Switch when I'm able to do that. Nintendo is apparently keeping my Walmart specifically very well stocked. They have
My Walmart still has the fucking Ultimate Edition, apparently.
My Walmart has Switches, NES Classics, and SNES Classics, just multiples of each. Like, I don't think I will have to actually, wait to like, as soon as I'm able to afford one, I think I can just go and buy it. I don't think I have to, like, look for it. And it's so odd to me to think that there's a game console that I want, and it's not going to be hard to find. That's never happened to me before. Okay, wait, no, I forgot. I bought a PlayStation 3 before anyone actually gave a shit about the PlayStation 3. I forgot. That was easy to find. But when I got a Wii, like, it was the worst possible time because Brawl was either coming out or I thought it was coming out. I bought a Wii in December of 2008. The worst time. There were none anywhere.
Huh.
Like we had to form a deal with Satan and contact my dad, who was a district manager for North California.
Huh.
Like we literally had to contact a family member that worked at Nintendo. Not at Nintendo, but you know what I mean, right?
No.
Okay, basically, my dad was a district manager at Walmart, and that was the only way I got a Wii, because it was very popular.
Yeah.
And yet, strangely enough, even though the Switch is just as popular, if not more, it's never been hard to find in stores, apparently, because Nintendo's doing a good job. It has?
The fuck are you talking about? It was almost impossible to find at launch.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, this wasn't at launch when I was talking about the Wii.
Okay.
The Wii launched in 2006, didn't it? Man, I don't know what I'm talking about. What about ham sandwich?
Ham boning?
Ham boning! Remember regular show? It was a good show! Remember Pokemon? Oh, Joe.
Yeah. Yeah.
What? Have you seen the Pokemans?
You mean Detective Pikachu?
Yeah.
Yeah, Detective Deadpool, yep.
Detective Deadpool!
Ryan Reynolds seems to be playing Detective Pikachu as if he's playing Deadpool as Detective Pikachu.
I wasn't gonna complain or anything.
Oh no, I'm not complaining either. I fucking love it. I'm almost happier with this direction than if they just cast Danny DeVito like they should have. I hope one day they do an alternate cut where Danny DeVito is playing Pikachu, but like, I think this direction is great. I love it. And like, I actually love all the character designs. I think all the live action Pokemon actually look good for some reason. I don't know how they did that, because like, they don't just have Generation 1 Pokemon in this. They're going to draw from every generation, which means they potentially design 800 unique creatures that all look good. And it's great. And like, a lot of people are complaining about them, but I think they all work. Like, the only ones I don't think look good are Jigglypuff, who is angry in that scene and is not meant to be cute, and Charizard, who I assume is designed to look intimidating rather than cute. So like, that works.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just perfect. This might actually be good.
This movie is happening, and it looks not shit. I can't even...
Go back in time and tell people that in 2018, video game movies will still suck, and the first one that might actually be good is a live-action Pokemon movie that's a detective drama. It's gonna be a movie called Detective Pikachu. Everyone will be confused. Also tell them Spyro's getting remade. Also tell them that that the Emperor of the World from Back to the Future 2 became President of the United States. Also tell them that it's Donald Trump. Also, and like, just nothing that happened. Nothing that's been happening makes any sense.
Yeah.
We live in the weirdest
society.
We live in a society where
we do live in one of those.
Where Donald Trump can be the president, and we can have a Pokemon movie, live action Pokemon movie.
So what's going to
Ryan Reynolds? And also, the Scoob 13 Ghosts to Scooby-Doo is getting a follow-up 30 years later.
What's going to happen to our memes if society gets overthrown? We won't be able to say we live in a society anymore.
Society is memes right now, let's be honest.
So what you're saying is we'll live in memes.
Yes.
Instead of saying we live in a society, we'll say we live in memes.
But you be like Metal Gear Solid 2, where we like memes.
Joe. Back when G4 was a thing, they had a Game Awards show where they awarded a Lifetime Achievement Award to Hideo Kojima, and Stan Lee presented the award in cosplay as Revolver Ocelot, I think.
I cannot believe you. Stan Lee Revolver.
You've never seen that.
No.
Like all these, like people have been sharing all this. Yeah, it's amazing, and like it's the only time I've ever heard Hideo Kojima speak English. So I think that like they told him who was presenting the award, he was like, "Okay, that's amazing. I'm going to learn some English. I'm going to learn some English for this. I am going to learn an English." Speaking of English, I'm going to go learn an English sandwich.
Let's see this.
I am also hungry, but I do not have money.
Good. You must suffer. I'm gonna go make a sandwich. It's going to be sandwich-rific!
Oh.